Hey guys, welcome back to Not Yet Millionaires podcast. This is episode number 9, and today we'll be recapping all of our achievements and experiences from 2022.
Yes. Alright, guys.
Alright.
We back.
So,
Yes, sir.
we a little rusty.
Yeah, we're kind of like deadbeats, but not really, so because we're back, so we
Facts.
got you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, at least we're back.
Mm.
So first, I would like to talk about our experiences at the Wharton Global Youth Summer Camp. I went to the Essentials of Finance Summer Camp and kind of went to the Entrepreneurship
Yeah.
Wharton Summer Camp. At the Essentials of Finance Summer Camp, we learned about how to invest, how to value stocks, how to read financial statements. We also learned about the DCF valuation model, which is short for discounted free cash flow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And so I was really happy that we learned about that because it was like one of my main goals this year was to learn how to do a discounted free cash flow model so I can value stocks and invest more intelligent. And I also was able to make a lot of friends and connections there at the Wharton Summer Camp. So yeah, it was really good experience.
Connections.
Network.
Facts.
My summer was just like his because we went to the same camp, but I did a different route. I went to the entrepreneurship route, which taught me how to do product design and gain connections as well. But it was a really good experience because I was able to go overstate and gain all these different perspectives from different types of people who came from all around the world. So that was my experiences.
Did you and Reagan get to travel together?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
It
that's
was
sick.
it was so cool.
It's
Yeah,
fire.
it was cool.
Same like camp. Obviously same campus, but like
Yeah.
same.
Not
like
not dorms, but like
Oh,
same
okay.
like
Our
area.
dorms are like right across from each other though, so
Oh.
it was pretty
Hmm.
chill.
Yeah.
That's sick. But yeah, while you guys were doing that, I was at the BYU entrepreneurship camp. I swear we like mentioned this in the previous podcast episodes, but it's fine.
Yeah, I think we did.
But
We did, but it's,
it's
we're
alright.
We're recapping,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
So that in the BYU entrepreneurship camp, it was a week long, and I think we were there from like 8 to like 4 or something. I don't know, something like that. And then we had guest speakers come in and talk to us about each important aspect of entrepreneurship. It was a while ago, so I mean I have a bunch of my notes, so maybe later I can get them down. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we also at the Wharton we had a bunch of guest speakers come. We
Oh.
had like a lot of
Yeah, we did.
There was this like
Um,
Amazon person that came, and we
Yeah, but
also,
it wasn't. Yeah. The
But he
Amazon-
talked about
he
some
talked
like
about,
ethnicity or something.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it was about the Black History Month.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
That was
yeah.
really cool to learn about.
Yeah.
There were tons of other guest speakers.
There
Like,
were-
deal.
my teacher. I'm not gonna like say her full name, but I can't really remember. I think it was Tyler though, but she was really cool. She's like a really creative person. Taught me lots of things about how to like use your creativity and like integrate it with product design and stuff. So that was pretty cool. But
Yeah, there was also like a negotiation guest speaker.
Mhm.
That was really cool. We had to like do like a simulation
Oh yeah.
online, and that was so fun.
Yeah. Was
And-
it the investing one or
I think it was the art. Trading?
Oh, the art trading. Yeah,
it was something like that. It was something like that.
Persuasion,
The
yeah.
art bidding or something.
Yeah.
But it was like he basically like gave us a crash course on a negotiation, so
Mhm.
that was really cool. But yeah, it was really fun to learn from like the professors at Wharton
Yeah.
because I don't know, it was just very like enlightening because they teach at Wharton and I want to go to Wharton, and since I went to that summer camp, my dream school, like my dream to go to Wharton has, I don't know, been like enlarged or something. So-
Enlightened.
Enlightened.
Dubs.
Yeah, so I want to go to Wharton even more now because of how much fun I had.
That's good.
Oh yeah, this year we also established this podcast, of
So-
course.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it was in March.
Yeah, it was in March.
Sometime in
March of 2022.
And we forgot to tell them that we brought this podcast and we like turned it into a school club. So we have kids who are at our high school right now, and we're teaching them lessons about entrepreneurship, finance, just everything that we teach on this podcast.
We kind of
It's
wanted,
going really well.
yeah. We kind of wanted to tie it into our podcast, and we named it Not Yet Millionaires
Yeah.
Club too.
So we're
Yeah.
hoping to bring this to other schools, but right now we're focusing on polishing our lessons and stuff so that we can help other kids teach these lessons to other kids because we want to expand and reach out to other branches of Not Yet Millionaire clubs. That'd be really
Yeah.
cool.
Just like and along with that, some of the activities that we want to do is like bring on like guest speakers,
Yeah.
possibly like people that we brought on the
Mhm.
podcast, and then and then have them come in and do like some kind of keynote or something.
Yeah, I think it's really great how we created a club because we're like creating this community and bringing together like like-minded students at Timview that want to learn about investing and entrepreneurship.
For sure.
So I think that's really cool. Oh
Yes.
yeah, and also Kainoa transferred to our school.
I
He used
did.
to go to a different school than us.
Mhm.
So now we can all work together more like efficiently, I guess.
Yes, sir.
So we were all really happy about that.
Yeah. But what are some other activities that we had in mind? I know we wanted to plan game nights. Oh,
We did plan one game night. We had Reagan. He hosted our first ever Not Yet Millionaire event where he bought 2 game boards. I don't know if you guys know this game, but it's called Cash Flow, right?
Yeah, Cash Flow by Robert
Kiyosaki. And it's really cool. It's kind of like Monopoly. There's some luck, but there's also some investor mindset that you have to use to get ahead of the rat race, what it's called in the game. But we had kids come over and we taught them how to play this game, and we did a little competition, and it was really good because this game taught these kids how to think like an investor or a company owner. So it was just really fun experience.
More like the principles. And Robert Kiyosaki was the same one that made the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, which is a really good read. So
and it taught like a variety of things in investing and entrepreneurship, from things like real estate to like buying small businesses, because you get to learn about mortgages, taking out loans, interest, and like the cash flow, and also you get to learn about like the stocks, and like you learn about buying low and selling high.
Yeah.
Which is like really important.
Personally, I buy high and sell low, but that's just my strategy.
So smart.
Thanks, bro. So do we want to talk about more of our experiences, or do we want to like go more into depth about our club? I think we should talk more about our experience. We have a lot of stuff to share today.
And some of these things that we share, we can elaborate on or expand on in another podcast episode. Like the investment Wharton competition. You want to explain a little bit about that?
Let's start on that right now, actually.
Okay, yeah. So we also, after we went to the Wharton Global Youth Summer Camps, we wanted to enter their investment competition so we can get like a better chance of getting into Wharton if we get a good placement in the competition.
Not just that, but we want to learn more about investing, like what it takes to be an actual portfolio handler and stuff.
Yeah. And so this investment competition was like really interesting because they give us a real person as the case study, and they give us like a description of this person. His name was Peter, and he basically just like wanted to help other entrepreneurs, and he also wanted to build a wellness center in Miami. And so we were just investing for him so he can achieve those goals. And we were given a list of stocks to pick from, and we had to do like our own research on it and stuff. And so
build like our investment strategy directed towards him, because he was more like environmentally minded, and so we wanted.
Sorry, go ahead.
You got it.
I'll go after you.
Okay. One thing that we wanted to do is direct that investment strategy towards eco-friendly companies. That was just like one of the many strategies we had. But
our team was Reagan, Zion, me, and Finn. But Finn is he's traveling overseas right now. No, I'm just kidding. It's Christmas break right now for us, so he's just out with his family. So if he's not here today, it's okay. He'll be in the next one hopefully. But he was on our team, and it was really fun, like having this teamwork bond with all of us, because we learned a lot about each other. Like one thing I learned is that Reagan's really good with handling portfolios. Zion is really good at like grinding his workout. That's one thing that I think me and Zion really improved on, because we'd spend nights at Lindsay's house, his mom's house, till like 1 a.m. in the morning just typing away on like it felt like we're on Wolf of Wall Street or something. But it was a really cool experience. We learned about Peter Wong and who he was, and investing is really personal. It's a lot more personal than I thought it would be. Like when you think of investing, I used to think of it as something that's just like numbers on a screen. But really, it goes into like your values and your like ethics and your morals. Like you have to integrate all that stuff into numbers and stuff. So it's like a really cool process that you need to learn.
Yeah, like I also learned more about that too, because when I first did this, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna try to make Peter as much money as possible and not care about his like morals and values and stuff. McDonald's.
Maybe explain like your thought process through McDonald's, and then why you changed.
So basically for McDonald's, I was basically just like I was kind of lazy, so I just looked up, because we found out that the best industry to invest in when there's an upcoming recession, because we believe that there's a recession coming, is
Discretionary.
the food industry.
Mm.
And so I just looked up the top company in the food industry, and it was McDonald's. So I just invested in McDonald's, but I didn't really think about what Peter would have wanted.
Yeah.
So afterwards we chose Chipotle, which is a really healthy Mexican restaurant that we all really like eating at.
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Every day at Wharton, I just like, this is a side note. Me and my friend Drew, if Drew you're watching this, bro, I love you, but me and my friend Drew, we'd go there every single, I don't know if you did, but we would go there every single day. Like, there was not a day at Wharton summer camp where we didn't eat at Chipotle, and like the experiences there were awesome. So
Yeah, we just like fell in love with Chipotle.
Yeah.
And we all thought that it would be a good idea to invest in Chipotle, because their environmental issues were also like none, and they were focusing a lot on the environment and our earth and stuff, and their food is also really healthy and good.
Yeah.
And so we just invested in what we loved.
And
like,
what we thought Peter would love.
Yeah, what we thought Peter would like. And like the first step to developing our investment strategy was to obviously understand our clients and to like his values and stuff. And so the first thing we did when we did the investment competition was to understand Peter, like did do whatever it takes to understand Peter. We read the case study, we looked at his online profiles on LinkedIn, Instagram. We also read articles about him. So we try to learn like
social profiles.
Yeah, social profiles. There we go. So we try to learn as much as we could about Peter, so we can build a accurate and tailored portfolio, especially for him.
Yeah.
So
that's good.
This was a really good experience, I would think.
Yeah, I know. And if I remember one thing. The Wharton provided like the learning modules. So like with this competition, we're also not only targeting people who knew previously about like investing, but like also targeting people like beginners, like I don't know, like me, kind of, because Reagan's, I feel like you know a lot about investing and like finance. And so like for like me, it was nice to like read those like beginner guides, and it kind of just taught you like the basics of investing. Certain terms and stuff, so that we used in our investment strategy.
Yeah.
So
our investment strategy was we tried splitting it up into sectors. So we wanted to diversify the portfolio by splitting it across all the sectors. There was like the food industry, right? He chose that one. There was the health industry, and what was yours? Fitness?
I originally did like energy sector.
Energy sectors.
And then we moved on to, or we didn't do it then.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Finn did, but there were 4 sectors that we chose from, and we each tried to choose.
I can list up the sectors.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Finn did real estate. I did consumer discretionary. I think you did. Did healthcare.
I did healthcare. Yeah.
And I did information technology.
Yeah, information technology.
Yeah. So basically, from each of these sectors, each of us did research on all the stocks that were available for that Wharton provided for us, and the research we would look at the what's the grading system they use?
The ESG rating.
ESG rating. So if it had a low ESG rating, it means that it's really good for the environment. If it had a higher one, then it's the opposite of that. So we just did our research, and we ended up trying to cherry pick the best stocks that Peter would like. And this is good because like we have 4 different mindsets like that are choosing out these stocks. So it's always good to have like a team that you can split up the work, because it would have been really hard if it was just like Reagan doing it on his own. I don't think it's harder than I thought. Like it's not just like a simple assignment. It's
pretty time consuming.
Yeah, and like really for those sectors, there were like some sectors had like hundreds of stocks, or like over like 50. So we all had to like go down the list and find, like we got to go down the list one by one and find the best stocks for Peter. So it took a lot of time, but it was definitely worth it.
That's what it takes.
Yeah, that's what it takes.
Cool.
Oh yeah, and also your dad was a huge help for us. He actually carried us. Facts. He taught us so much things, and like he taught us that we should learn as much as we could about Peter and build the investment strategy around Peter. So I'm really grateful for him.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lindsay Leo too.
Oh yeah,
yes sir.
My mom was very inspirational.
Very inspirational.
Motivational.
She loves Chipotle. Chipotle. No, what she call it? Chipotle. Chipotle. But yeah, Lindsay, his mom was like such a help for us. it's really important to have people that you can like look up to and like ask, because if we didn't have Lindsay or like my
Or
dad,
your dad, yeah.
then we would have been like
Lost,
on our own,
bro.
lost for sure. Like I don't think we
Yeah.
would, like we would have just went the money route instead of
Mhm.
like the personal route. We didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Came into investing.
Definitely.
So, but I think that's it for the Wharton investment competition.
Yeah, that's Wharton done. Should we talk about like our own
We
personal
can,
businesses and stuff that we try out?
We can talk about our DECA stuff.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm interested. I wanna
So
hear about
I think Reagan won first place at the Huntsman College.
Oh yeah, there was a DECA competition at the Huntsman Business School,
this. Mhm.
and I won first place in the business finance section, which I am really.
Hey.
It was amazing,
Let's go.
and
You got a scholarship too for that, right?
yeah, I got
Like
a scholarship for
that's
Huntsman,
sick.
like a $500 or something.
Nice.
But I don't think I'm gonna go to this Huntsman.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I'm either gonna go to BYU or Wharton.
Mhm.
So yeah, but it was a really good experience. I got to learn more about the competition, and next time I will definitely like study more so I can
Yeah,
do better at the regionals or
for sure.
the state business competitions,
Yeah.
the business finance competition. And also me and you, we went to the one at BYU,
BYU.
Harmon's building.
Yeah.
Yeah, the DECA competition at the BYU
Mm-hmm.
at BYU University.
Yeah, and we won second at the. It was buying and merchandising, right? Yeah. So that one was fun. So we were like presented a case study, and then
That one was so fun, actually.
Yeah, I actually loved that one.
I'm like thinking about it now, and like, I just remember how much fun we had.
Yeah.
Because we took up the
Bro,
whole time.
We did,
And we got second place.
Yeah,
And we honestly, we didn't know much.
we
but
didn't
like,
prepare at all.
We did not
We
prepare
won
at
it.
all.
We totally won it, bro. We won
And we
it.
still got second place.
Yeah. I
It
know,
was so
bro.
fun.
It was funny to see us like when we got the case study. We were like going into monk mode and like
Oh,
pulling
yeah.
all this stuff out of like our brains and like just SWOT analysis and everything,
yeah.
bro. It was so funny.
That was
Oh, I wish I
amazing.
did DECA, but I don't know. I think DECA was like, I don't know why I didn't join DECA.
You should join. You can
should
still join.
I
I
can
I
still
think.
think you can still join. Yeah.
Alright,
So
so
some
that's our
people
next
join.
arc.
Next
Like arc, bro.
Yep.
But and then next year next semester. So in a couple weeks we'll be doing caps all together.
Oh, we caps.
Which I'm
Yes.
hyped for,
Caps.
bro.
Us three
Yes,
and
sir.
Finn.
Yeah.
is not here.
Yeah.
Like we're all trying to work on networking, and we went to the startup. What was the introduction for caps, where like all the kids
Presented their
presented their
projects.
projects and like ideas, and me, Zion, and Reagan took that as an opportunity to go to New Skin and just like talk to a bunch of people and put them down in our contact information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then for those of you that don't know what CAPS is, it's the capstone. So, essentially, like, they connect a lot of teenage, like high schoolers, to businesses and that need projects done, and then the students will kind of carry out the project or help carry out like small certain tasks or whatnot, and then that's kind of what the whole idea of CAPS is. So, but you have anything to add?
Yeah, but you guys, I think you two are really good at like doing the networking stuff and like just talking to people. Me personally, I'm kind of like introverted and I don't really like talking to people, so I need to work on that more, definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I think you guys are really good at that. I've noticed.
We have like a good team here. We got the like extroverts and like the introverts and the ambiverts, the converts. No, I'm just kidding. But we did Canuts popcorn there too.
Oh, we
I don't know if
did.
we talked about that,
I
but
don't
it's a
think
new
we
product.
have.
Yeah. It's a new product that me and Zion are developing. It's like a Hawaiian snack. We went to Caps to try to like give people samples. We even like went as far to like take the sample
We
trays
snuck
off.
it.
We snuck it on the sample trays, and like people like, what's this? And we got caught.
Kind of product, yeah.
Whatever.
And they're like, look for these two boys. If you guys see two boys selling popcorns, make sure to report back to us.
Oh, it was funny.
So we were just kind of like undercover.
Yeah,
But it was fun.
Whatever it takes.
I know.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah. And then I'm trying to think, dude. What else have we done?
Wise Weeps?
Oh, Wise Weeps, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we
Shop
mentioned it.
Wise
We
Weeps.
mentioned it before. We mentioned it
probably
before.
That was
But-
a total flop, but
It was. We had a total of one sale.
Yeah,
dude.
one
this
sale.
random. Okay, it was kind of crazy because we had like
sold
we stopped
Sullivan.
we stopped marketing it, and then out of the blue one
Yeah,
day
out of the blue.
we woke up and we saw like one sale on our
One
Shopify
sale.
dashboard. I was like,
Yeah.
what the freak?
We were freaking out. Like,
I
I was in
know.
a conference, and like I'm not even joking. I stood up like out of excitement, and I like shouted, and then everyone like looked at me, and I was like, oh shoot. So picking up where we were talking about Wise Weaves, and now we're gonna talk about how like we had to position ourselves with the suppliers so that we could sell our product. You good?
Yeah.
Alright.
So, so what we did was like we like drop shipped products, and for those of you that don't know what that is, it's essentially we find suppliers in China to manufacture a product for us, and then we mark it up like 3 times the price on our own website.
Yeah, it's really good. It's profitable. It's pretty profitable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say so.
When you actually make profits, but
So, like the first step, I think
we messed around a lot at the beginning.
we did mess
Like with the
around.
manufacturers, like our mindset has changed a lot, but we used to be like goofballs kind of.
Yeah.
Like, with drop shipping, like we'd message manufacturers just like random
Oh,
stuff.
and it also took us like a month to build up our website
Yeah.
because we procrastinated it so much. It was so
We
bad.
did procrastinate a lot.
So, but like, we ran it for like 6 months on end, bro.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, so then we like finally like closed it down when we realized it would have we weren't getting far with it, but we learned a lot though. I learned a lot, especially so. Yeah.
Good.
What should we talk about now, guys? Like gym.
Hey, I have something to talk about.
What you gonna talk about?
When school started, the football season also started for BYU.
Oh,
So
yeah,
me,
yeah.
Kainoa, and me, Zion, Kainoa, and Finn, we decided to sell parking at Finn's dad's house and also another neighbor's house, the bishop's house, I think. And so we were able to make a lot of money from those football games
Yeah.
because the people will come from all over Utah to try to watch the BYU games in person. And so we would just take advantage of that. And because we live pretty close to the BYU stadium, so we would just use Finn's dad's front lawn, his driveway, and we will also use the bishop's like driveway, his like whole his neighbor's driveway as well.
Yeah.
To like park the cars.
Yeah.
And we charge like $20 per parking.
We
Yeah.
drop ship parking.
Yeah, facts.
Pretty much. And so
Manufactured.
and basically we made like a lot of money. I don't know how much we made, but like one day we made like 100 per person.
Yeah. So
One
we
time.
made like 400
Yeah.
or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
400 something. And we had to get like half of the money that we made at Bishop's property
Yeah.
to Bishop, but
And
we
tithing.
still, yeah, pretty kind of. Oh my gosh, I have to pay tithing.
$500.
$500.
Wait, use your scholarship. Use your scholarship, bro.
Yo.
Yo, use your scholarship.
That's actually so smart.
Be like, on some scholarship, go to tithing.
I don't know, damn it. That'd be
Yeah.
fire.
That would
And
be
we would
fun.
also we bought like a bunch of candy that we were trying to sell to the people that were walking to the BYU
Now
stadium.
it's in our bellies.
Yep, it's in our bellies. That didn't work out very well because I don't know. We
didn't have
like identified the market wrong or something because people didn't want to buy any. food
Also,
for
a lot
us.
of people were in a rush just to get to the
Yeah.
game. They didn't have time.
Yeah.
Because we were selling like 10 minutes before the game started, like 5 minutes before the game started, and then like an hour after. So like people didn't really have time to like stop and buy
Yeah.
candy.
But like this taught us a lot of like organization skills because we had to like organize the cars and stuff, and we also had to like talk to the people, and
Yeah.
we can't like block any of the cars in and stuff,
Yeah.
and like just things like that.
Organization skills.
Yeah, organization skills. So those I think that's really important, and
Now
also just
masters
like
of Tetris.
and also just like talking to people, and yeah. Oh yeah, and me and Finn, we also came up with the idea to power wash trash cans because Finn's dad, he used to do that when he was little, and he when he was younger, and he made a lot of money, and so he suggested that we do that as well.
Yeah.
And so me and Finn just borrowed his dad's power washer. We went and bought oil. I mean, not oil. We bought fuel,
Yeah.
cleaning supplies, cleaning supplies and stuff with our own money.
Money.
And then
sorry, I can't, bro. Okay,
Yeah,
can we go back to like the supplies that you bought?
Sorry.
Okay.
Money and oil, and then fuel, and then.
No, just restart to where you bought the supplies.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So me and Finn, we went and bought the supplies that we needed to power wash.
What supplies did you guys use?
Yeah. What supplies? Was it eco-friendly? Peter Wayne would be happy.
Probably not. We got fuel, which is not eco-friendly, but
no.
it was necessary.
Yeah.
Oh, for like the power washer?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It was a necessary evil.
Was
But
it ethical?
probably not. But anyways, and we also bought like cleaning supplies like Purple Power and Fabuloso to make to degrease the trash cans and then make it smell good at the end. And I think we charged like $20 per trash can for the first trash can and 10 for the ones after that.
Okay.
And
Profits.
Big profits.
and it was very easy and very profitable.
Cool.
And so we would just go around the neighborhood, ask our neighbors for all of their trash cans. Then we just take all of the trash cans to my house, and then we just power wash them all at once. So it was very efficient, and we just rolled them back.
Nice, bro.
And yeah, it was a good experience.
What skills did you learn there?
Organization skills and
Organization skills.
negotiation.
Oh, facts.
Because we had a negotiation.
Did you guys do like door to door?
Yeah,
How'd you guys
door-to-door.
market? Okay.
Oh yeah, and also marketing. I guess.
Marketing. Nice. That's a W idea.
Thanks. Good stuff. All right, should we talk about our personal endeavors now?
Personal endeavors. Yeah. We've all kind of wanted.
We've all done like things together, and then all of our own things by ourselves. So, we did Musubi, right? Together.
Oh yeah, Musubi's together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so yeah, musubi is like a Hawaiian snack that we love. And so at school they had this like market day going on for like 3 days. So we sold musubi for like $2 and just to all the students.
$3.
We made $1,000 flat.
It
At
was
the
like
very end.
No, it was $1,000 and $11.
Whoa.
$1,000.
Okay, financer.
Okay.
See you, bro.
Oh, you bet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Reagan did some W financing at
He
the
did do
end.
some W financing.
He was like on the Google Sheets going crazy.
Anyways, the musubi is basically just spam wrapped in rice and seaweed, and people loved it. We cooked it right in front of them so they could smell the delicious spam, the fragrances exactly.
Yes.
And
like teppanyaki
that was like
style,
a marketing strategy, and to like get them interested so they could see how
Thanks.
pretty it
Bro,
looked.
the smell, it traveled through the
I
whole
know,
school.
yeah,
I was like walking like on the other side of the school.
The
and, like,
aroma.
The aroma, like I like sensed it. I was like, whoa, that's the musubi. I was like, let's go.
It smells so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made a lot of money.
Yeah, we did. It was awesome.
And also like helped us because in the end we had to figure out the finances, like the expenses that everyone spent, and we had to like pay them back for the expenses and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think that's just really important because that taught us about like real life. Because I don't know, when I was younger, when I would sell stuff, I guess, my mom would buy the stuff for me to sell, so I didn't really have to like
Track the expenses.
yeah, track the expenses. I would just
Right.
basically just take
100%
all of the
profit.
revenue. It was like 100% profit. But now I have to like, it's like real life basically. I have to like realize the expenses and then figure out the profit and stuff and pay back the people that spend
Yeah.
money on the supplies.
So tell you organization skills.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. We actually did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, bro.
Everything teaches organization skills.
This podcast, one thing that we've learned from it, organization skills.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were also able to talk to Brooke Roney, who is one of the founders of New Skin. I think he's the brother of Blake Roney.
Yeah.
That Blake.
We were introduced to Brooke Roney by our bishop, who somehow has connections with him. So that just shows you how important connections are. And what did we talk about with Brooke Roney, guys?
We talked about a lot of stuff. He told us about his story, his come up.
Yeah.
So
He showed us how great he is. He's gonna show us
Yeah.
how
Great
he
he
is. Great he is.
Yeah, he told the story of how he and his siblings founded New Skin. And
That was really cool.
The process,
I love
yeah.
that. That was awesome. Like in their basement too.
Mm-hmm. Like
Yeah,
seeing the
that was so
process.
cool.
Yeah.
And, like,
I'm trying to
using-
do that.
like having people come with spoons
Yeah.
to like take their own. Or he had the customers come with like bowls, containers that, and then they would just use a spoon to like scoop the stuff in because
Yeah.
they didn't have enough money for like their own
Yeah.
packaging and stuff. So they were like in the trenches, but they made it out obviously.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Thugging in them trenches.
And he also talked about his own like entrepreneurship endeavors after New Skin.
Mhm.
He owns like warehouses or something, I think.
Harley Davidson.
Oh yeah, Harley Davidson, and he also said like I think he owns warehouses that he like
Oh, like contracts them or something.
yeah like
yeah.
he like rents it out to people. So
I remember him saying that. Yeah. But yeah,
yeah, I think we're on to personal endeavors now.
Mm-hmm.
you want to start?
I'll
Oh,
So like this kind of like all of us, just the gym is like a huge endeavor that like we've all taken on. Like we're all trying
that's
to.
facts.
We're in bulking season, so
Yes, sir.
we're trying to eat as
Trying to
much
get
as we can.
big.
Yeah, and then cut hopefully. But one of my personal endeavors was I reached out to this famous creator, and he goes by Dylan Latham, and he really inspired and motivated me to create like this account for. Originally it would be for Not Yet Millionaires, but I decided I like want to make my own brand first, and then help Not Yet Millionaires in the process. And then these boys.
That further inspired us.
Yeah.
Or by
He
Reagan.
followed in his
Yeah.
footsteps.
Yeah. Dylan Latham, like he taught me like lots of things, and then I can teach them things, and then when they learn, they can teach me things. So we're all trying to create our own brand accounts on TikTok, and we're just we're pushing self-improvement because my personal passion right now is to inspire this next generation of entrepreneurs, because I've gone through like my own adversities and trials in life, and I don't think like nobody deserves to go through them not learning anything from them, because it's just like being into like a depressing spot like really like demotivates you. So I just want to help other kids who are in other places like I was, to like learn things from it and like get out of it. So that's like where my TikTok is like going towards, but you guys can go now.
Awesome. Sweet. Yeah, so like along with that, Reagan made a TikTok account after Kanoa, and then I made one after Reagan. So yeah, we kind of just been pushing out our own content. And then along with that, I started after we did Wise Weebs, after that failed, I started a new dropshipping store which I called Warmlify. So the product it's like a rechargeable hand warmer, and also acts as like a portable charger. So I thought it was the perfect product for winter, like for quarter 4. So yeah, I'm kind of just in the process of marketing it right now.
Nice.
But yeah, if you guys are interested and want to support me, I'll drop the link down in the description. You don't have to check it out, but yeah. So
Yeah, so my personal endeavors, I don't really have much right now. I'm kind of just, I don't really know what I'm doing right now, to be honest, but I kind of want to just learn more about finance investing. I'm also doing TikTok, so I'm probably going to post my journeys and progresses on my TikTok account. And I'm also going to the gym with these boys.
Yeah.
And we're just
Awesome.
working on ourselves and like trying to get bigger. We're like eating at a we're eating at a very big calorie surplus. We're trying to bulk a lot. We're trying to get to like, how much were you trying to get to? I'm trying to get to
In
180.
pounds. I'm trying to get to 180.
I think
like
yeah.
170 pounds.
Yeah, 180 is also
Yeah.
my goal. I feel
Yeah. Basically, we're just all trying to get big, and just work on ourselves and just feel better about
I'm trying to get to
ourselves.
300 actually. Nick Avocado.
Hey, yes, sir.
Anyways, but yeah, these past few months have been amazing because we basically just been going to the gym, hanging out, doing school, and then just like doing business stuff.
Yeah.
So like
It's been awesome.
Like we don't do a lot of stuff. It's just like 4 things that we like focus on.
Yeah.
In our lives. So I think that's like really important to like have just like a few focuses in life that you focus all your time and energy on, and like be really great at them.
Yeah, I agree.
So-
And not
Yeah.
spread yourself too thin, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't spread
makes
yourself
sense.
to them. Like don't be too diversified. You're gonna like it's really time consuming, and you can't really like be great.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Like right now, I just have a job. I got myself a job. So I'm trying to save up and use those funds to direct it towards my own brand and like my own endeavors. If I ever want to try drop shipping again in the future, I'll definitely want to use those funds and direct it towards my own shop. But my main focus right now is to inspire other kids. So I just want to help other kids and stuff. That's like our links. All of our links will be in the bottom. So right now my account name is Not Yet Millionaires. I'm gonna be changing the name because I'm not gonna take the entire brand account. Like when I made the account, I thought it was gonna be for all of us, but then when I saw like a bigger vision, I saw like all the other kids suffering and stuff. So we're all just we just all have our separate accounts, but it'll be down in the description. We'll shout it out like at the very end. So
okay.
I think that's it, guys.
Yeah,
that is it.
We're at the end.
That was a lot of stuff,
Yeah,
but
that was a lot.
I think
But this was a great year.
it was awesome.
And I really appreciate you guys for sticking with us
Thank
and
you.
following us through our journeys. It really means a lot to all of us.
It does, yeah.
And yeah, we're gonna try to start posting more because I don't know, this school year has been really stressful.
Brutal on us.
Yeah, brutal.
Brutal. Yeah, we've been like.
I mean, it's our junior year, so
Yeah, junior year. Because we're like applying for college next year, so.
yeah.
But yeah.
So I think that's it.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Cool. Well, thank you guys again for tuning in this episode. If you made it this far, make sure to go subscribe and like the video.
Yeah, go like and comment. And just tell us what you think about the video. And like if you have any video suggestions, put them in the comment section as well. Or you can email us. And share this video with your friends and families.
Yeah.
Inspire other teenagers to be entrepreneurs and invest
We all learn and grow together.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. We hired our own band to play ambience music for us. Today we're going to be talking about Wharton Global Youth experiences, our entrepreneurship experiences, and our financial experiences. Make sure you enjoy our... Oh, that's our dog in the background. Just don't mind them. It's just the background music. We're just trying to make a better environment for you guys to live in.
Hey.